you know, I remember I used to, funny story. This just popped in my head. So one of the things I used to do when I was young was I had my buddy. His name is Jeremy. He's like one of my best childhood friends. If you're watching this, bro, I'm going to, I hope you're watching this. If not, I'm going to send you this clip. Someone timestamp this shit. All right. So me and my friend Jeremy, one of my childhood friends, I still talk to him to this day. I still keep in touch with all my childhood friends, right? The fame and money ain't going to change me. Bro, we used to call Chinese restaurants and pretend to be the FDA. And we would say, and we'd have this is back when like we were like 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. And we will call, and my buddy Jeremy, he had such a fucking good ability to like fake voices. Like he's that nigga that can literally use any type of voice. So he's a kid, but then he's able to, hello, this is Michael Johnson from the FDA. I'm calling in regards to some information that we received. And you know, some Chinese nigga gets on the line, oh, hello, how are you? Mr. Johnson, what do you call for today? He's like, well, you know, and he's like trying to stay all serious. You know, I've got some allegations of some, you know, potential misconduct. I don't think it's that serious, but, you know, well, I don't really know how to put this any other way, but there's allegations that you cook cats and dogs. And the Chinese guy's like, wait, what you say? There's some allegations that you're cooking cats and dogs. What? And then I kid you not, chat. I kid you not, bro. As soon as that nigga heard that shit, nigga put the phone down, right? I'm on the other line losing my mind, right? Because I'll be the one to three-way call because I could do that star 6-7 shit. So, yo, nigga puts the phone down and I just hear, what? Bunch of Chinese. I hear like scrambling in the back of shit. Yo, to this day, that is one of the funniest moments of my life. I will never forget it, bro. That shit had me screaming. My stomach hurt for like 10 minutes, bro. And we did that to a couple different fucking Chinese shops, bro. This is before Panda Express, nigga. You had to open up the phone book, go through that bitch, you know? Ling Ling Walk. Oh, this looks like a go one. We call all the fucking Chinese shops in the neighborhood, bro, and do that shit. Bro, niggas would lose their mind. Another thing we used to do. Two other stories. Right. Here's another funny one. The other one's Blockbuster, right? So we will call Blockbuster. For those of you that don't know, I'm really showing my age here. Blockbuster is a now defunct. I think there's like one left in the United States. It's a service where you will go in there, right? And you'd be able to like rent DVDs and movies and VHS and video games and shit, right? Like it's fucking gone. It doesn't exist anymore. All the young niggas probably looking at me crazy. But you used to be able to go to Blockbuster and get a fucking movie for the weekend, right? So we used to fucking prank call the Blockbusters, right? And we'd call like in a pervy voice, oh, hi, you know, I'm looking for a particular movie. And the guy would be like, oh, okay, yeah, what? He's all serious, right? Niggas probably on the phone like, oh, yeah, let me look it up for you. Yeah, I'm looking for a movie. It's called, Dicks and Butts. Excuse me? Yeah, Dicks and Butts. What? Dicks and Butts. And we do this like 10 times. Nigga would get frustrated, like, bro, excuse me, sir, like, what movie are you looking for? Dicks and fucking Butts. He's like, what? And then we just hang up the phone, right? Stupid shit like that. Another funny thing we did, right? So we'd call Blockbuster movies saying that we were looking for pornos, right? Another one that we would do, I'll never forget this place. There was a place, anyone that's from Connecticut, I'm really about to take y'all back. There was this fucking hobby shop, right? There was this hobby shop back in the day. It was called Dragon's Lair, all right? I don't even think there's no way it exists. I gotta look this shit up, bro. Hold on. Oh, shit. This shit still exists? Bruh. Nigga. Okay. Yo, I thought they would have went out of business by now. Yo. Bro, we really are going down memory lane, chat. We are going down memory lane, niggas. So, all right. So this place right here, right? We used to go here all the time. Me and my buddies, right? This is, where's that? This is like Middletown or some shit? Yeah, there it is right there. Dragon's Lair. Okay. So this place, right? It's in, I'm giving these niggas free promo, bro. Wallingford, Connecticut, right? So we used to go there, right? Because this was like when I was in like 6th or 7th grade. We used to be really into Yu-Gi-Oh. Really into Yu-Gi-Oh. Every Saturday they'd have a Yu-Gi-Oh night. So we go there and we play Yu-Gi-Oh. I was also kind of into Warhammer 40K. Like I was like reading codexes and learning and shit like that. So I might. Damn, I'm really showing my nerd shit. Niggas are going to clip this and call me a nerd. But yeah, I actually, now that I got the money, I could finally do it. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I used to kind of be in Warhammer, but it was so expensive. I didn't have no money, so I couldn't fucking play. It's an expensive-ass fucking hobby. But I wanted to play the Tau and the Tyranids, right? So I would be in there reading codexes, and we'd also be fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So we loved this place. We used to go there once a week. It was like a hobby shop, right? So we play Yu-Gi-Oh. So also, they used to have Magic the Gathering there, right? And for those of you that don't know, Magic the Gathering is a card game that's been around for fucking ever. To this day, people still play it, right? And this place, this Dragon's Lair spot, they used to have Magic the Gathering tournaments too. Now, the Magic the Gathering niggas and the Yu-Gi-Oh niggas used to beef, right? So like we didn't like each other because the Magic the Gathering guys would like take up a certain part of the store and when we would have our tournaments and like they'd show up. Like on Saturdays, it was supposed to be Yu-Gi-Oh day, and these fucking Magic the Gathering motherfuckers show up and they're there playing. It's like, bro, it's not your day. Like, get the fuck out of here. So we ended up like having beef with them, right? So me and all the Yu-Gi-Oh guys, because like everybody from my middle school, we all used to play there, right? So we go there, fucking duel with some Yu-Gi-Oh, trade Pokemon cards, read codexes and all this other bullshit from Warhammer because I wanted to get into it even though I was a broke and I couldn't afford it, whatever. So what we did one time was me and my buddy Jeremy, same nigga, right? So we called the Blockbusters trying to look for porn, and then we'd call the Chinese restaurant saying we're looking for, we heard that they're cooking cats and dogs. And then this Dragon's Lair, we will call and we would pretend to be Magic the Gathering collectors, right? And we would call them like at least once or twice a month and do this shit. Basically be like, hello, I'm looking for a very special card. I'm looking for 3 special cards. And you're like, oh, yeah, cool, yeah. Because, like, Magic the Gathering has, like, a huge resale value, right? Like, huge. Like, if you get certain cards, you can, like, put that shit on the market and make a bunch of money. So, we would name, like, 3 or 4 real cards, right? To make it legit. Yeah, do you have this card? Okay, yeah, check. Okay, how much is it? All right, cool. How about this card? Okay, check, boom, boom, right? And then, he'd be like, any other cards you're looking for, sir? And my buddy would be like, I'm looking for the twin-headed dildo machine. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm looking for the twin-headed dildo machine. And you can see the dude on the lines, like you could hear like the kind of like gasp of his voice, like, what? Like, yeah, the twin-headed dildo machine. You never heard of it? Like, what are you talking about? And the guy would, we do that for like a minute. And then finally we'd be like, yeah, I'm looking for the twin-headed dildo machine. And the fucking guy would lose his mind. Right? It was this one guy that used to work there that would, like, I don't know what, he had some kind of temper problem. So we would call and fuck with him when we knew he was there at work. And we would ask for the fucking twin-headed dildo machine. And it was funny to us. I don't know, back then. And he'd get so pissed off. And then the last thing I would say, we used to do these prank calls. What was the other place we called? We called Blockbuster looking for porn. We called Chinese restaurants saying they're cooking cats and dogs. We called hobby shops saying twin-headed dildo machine. Oh, the last one. There's more, but this will be the last one. Tattoo shops. We would call tattoo shops, and we would ask to get weird shit tattooed on our, like weird shit tattooed on us, right? And the tattoo artist would be like, oh, what the fuck? And do inquiries for that. So yeah, man, bro. The moral of the story is everybody did dumb shit when they were young, bro. All right, so the fact that they're trying to press neon on this shit, is